Punch's tweet about hip hop journalists. Let me go ahead and pull the tweet up right real quick. I respect hip hop journalism and feel it needed in its truest form. It helped keep the culture alive. It helps, sir. That's what journalism needs to be important right there. It helps keep the culture alive, but it's only a few real ones left. He's talking about us, B. Most of you guys are trash. He's not talking about us, B. Just my opinion. That's why artists don't want to talk to you. Now, B, why was he calling us the goats? He was calling everybody trash like that.
I really don't know, bro. But I know Punch tapped in. You know what I'm saying? He know the real journalists is out here. I don't know, man.
So, I guess my thing is this. He's coming to bat for his boy Kendrick, which I told you this before, B. I'm tired of everybody speaking for Kendrick. I'm tired of everybody coming to his defense. If Kendrick wanted to say something, why don't y'all just let Kendrick say it?
He already.
And he's not going to, but still.
He already said it, bro, on Bazaar. He already said what he had to say.
Yeah, if that's the case, that's cool. But it's like, you want to criticize hip-hop media. Why aren't you criticizing the artist more?
Oh, snap. I think we're like, we have to understand that it's levels, bro. Like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, these guys are at a level that they're not really they don't have to speak to you. That's why it's good to just tap in with the younger artists, bro. Like we were saying, like
I agree with what Elliot Wilson said this weekend about that.
Like what?
Get with the younger artists.
That you got to. It has to be a balance. It's no balance to Drake and Elliot. I mean, Drake meeting up with us or something like that. There's no balance to it. Like we're gonna benefit more, but we probably don't have the level of production that he wants. So what? We don't have the platform. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like he don't need anyone. These artists don't need us. So it's like it's best to get with an artist that needs that spotlight. That need to speak to a journalist or something at this time. But right now, bro, they don't have to. And that's why I understand. Why do we want Kendrick and the bigger artists to speak to hip hop? I don't think they turn their back on hip hop. I just think that is at a point where like, I don't have to talk to you.
I think what the thing is, B, it's about setting the standard and expectation. Because you got to think, we came from the blog era where people were sitting down with these artists, where they were breaking down their songs, breaking down their music.
Because they was young. They needed it.
No, I get it, but I'm saying that's what we expected.
No.
We thought that we was going to keep getting that. I'm saying we as in general, not every single body.
No, but I'm saying to me,
that's what we was used to.
It still feel the same to me. It's just a different platform. People are going to like podcasts and speaking to TikTokers and stuff. But when it comes to like, when people get bigger, bro, when the last time we seen it? Remember last time Jay-Z was on freaking Breakfast Club, 2013. Like, and he was big then. People didn't expect that. They was. Remember when Kanye went on Breakfast Club? Everybody was shocked. Like what? Like you get to a certain level and you don't expect to see them no more, bro. Have you ever seen a Beyonce interview or heard of one?
Oprah.
That's what I'm saying. They go to different things, bro. Like they go to different levels. Like my audience, I'm bigger than that. I don't have to go on freaking Joe Budden Joe Budden podcast, but you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to talk to us, B. When they big.
Yeah, but then it's like, so then why criticize hip hop media then if that's the fact if rappers don't come to us? What else are hip hop media / journalists supposed to be talking about them? Besides the newer up and coming stuff. I'm talking about people who, like us, who grew up in the blog era and grew up on that and are still following just mainly those artists. Even though we following a whole myriad of artists, people just following those artists right there. Because the people that are also in this, they're older than us.
Yeah, like
they talking about rappers older.
Like Punch, what he's doing, bro, like you said, I think he's just trying to stick up for Kendrick, bro. Because other than that, like, why are you trying to come at other journalists? Like, you tapped in. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he could. I'm pretty sure he could name no other journalists at all. At all.
Yeah, I don't think so either as well. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, and he was like, oh, very good discussion happening this weekend. Obviously, there's always going to be trash in any sector of whatever you're doing. I'm like, well, duh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your point of saying that then if you're just gonna come to that conclusion?
Bro,
Are you tapping it? Are you gonna tap in with any of the newer up and coming ones? Are you gonna give shine and light to those? Because if you're just gonna talk about the negativity to it, can you at least balance it and say like, yo, these are some dope ones that I'm looking forward to seeing grow or something like that?
like we probably can reach out to Punch and probably get Punch on here. He's not Kendrick Lamar. He's a rapper, but I'm saying we probably can get Punch out here still tweeting. Like, what journalists are you going to? What's the last time Punch had an interview? Let's see. He probably was like on No Jumper or something. Let me look. Let's see if I can
Really?
find something. I'm
You
just.
might lose a few points if he done that.
Let's see.
But yeah, I don't get his whole point of like what the discussion was because it's like, where is this going? And I felt like he was just putting it out there just to start
He
conversation.
was on he
Because I
was
feel like a lot of people, what they do from that camp, they feed off what Kendrick Lamar does. What is that?
he was on excuse me. He was on R&B Money
R&B
last
money.
month.
But my thing is, all these artists that are close to Kendrick, recently they only been getting big off of things that Kendrick has been doing. I already told you last episode, B. I'm tired of it.
Hold on, you don't know
Get
who
your
Punch
own
is?
clout. No. I
Oh,
do.
okay.
But B, who was talking about Punch besides before this tweet?
I'm saying people talk about Punch when it relates to TDE. That's what I'm saying.
What
Like,
did it
if
say?
I feel
I'm tired of all these people. Even that Jay Hitter dude,
yeah,
Glasses Malone.
no, but Glass Malone, Punch, regardless if they would have said something, it would have been a something because they've been a part of like hip hop Twitter and stuff, especially Glasses. He always saying some wild stuff. I like Glasses podcast. He be wilding.
I didn't even know he had a
He been
podcast.
had one for like 5 years. I've been since we used to work at the old spot. I think for a long time. Yeah,
You just caping for him. You're
it's
just
not caping.
caping
I'm
for
just.
him.
Of course, it's more. It's more,
B.
bro. I'm not gonna disagree with you that it's more like it's more a magnifying glass on them just because they're affiliated. I'm not disagreeing with you, but they
But
always
I'm
been.
saying recently, they've only been getting talked about because of something relating to Kendrick. I'm tired of it.
Oh yeah, that's
Do your
facts.
own thing and get some. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they don't got no emotion outside of that, but I'm saying you are only talked about by a majority of the people that are on the platform right now talking about hip hop because of your affiliations with Kendrick
Oh yeah,
and
not.
because of what Kendrick is doing,
Oh, I agree with
not
that.
off of your own merit of what you're doing.
But I'm saying,
Because he was only asking that question because Kendrick went on the bizarre thing.
yeah. But only thing I'm giving them, only pushback is because if they was nobody, nobody would care. Like the Hitter J guy, like no, only people cared is when the whole street stuff came up with top five or whatever his name is. That's the only time nobody else cares about him. Anything he say, nobody care. But when it comes to like,
Exactly. He's
yeah,
one of the ones I'm talking
yeah,
about.
but I only saw him once. But I'm saying with Punch and Glass Malone, regardless with them, they have more of a like, okay,
Yeah, they have more of a
if
following.
I would have tweeted that, nobody would have cared. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying stop talking about stuff that Kendrick is doing and coming out to his defense. And yes, I get it that they're affiliated with him, but it's like whenever they talk about Kendrick stuff, that's when their stuff starts to get spread and shared and talked about. And it's like they know it, and that's why they do it. And I get it from a marketing standpoint. I get it. It generates clicks.
Yeah,
I'm just tired of it.
but I'm just saying, if we was in that situation, and like I know, let's say I know who you are, like you don't be on social media stuff like that, right? And you and Kendrick and I'll be saying stuff because I'm like, I'm gonna say what he ain't gonna say. Like I'm gonna speak up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it is. Some people in the camp they gonna say something because like I wouldn't like nobody just yapping about my family or my homie. And I'm like, man, y'all don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta try and make it like a philosophical question to really question everybody's morals.
But bro, he's gonna
Come
troll.
on.
You gotta add a little pizzazz to it. But I get what you're saying, B. You gotta add a little pizzazz. Punch knew that he was doing what he was doing, bro. I don't know. I just feel like hip hop journalism is a big topic right now. Like every week, I feel like it's something that's coming up about it. It's like in a
Yeah,
weird
because
space.
now they have to transition to becoming personalities instead of just writing
Yeah, but I'm like,
and making videos based on these people with the people in them.
but we've been going through this for almost 10 years. I'm like, why people get hitting it now? I'm like, we've been seeing it. Is it because
The
like the
shift.
streamers got real big after COVID? People like actually like, dang, it really changed. Or what? Because
You got to compete with people who ain't trying to get interviews.
yeah,
These people ain't trying to get no interview. It's cool to have them on there, but also these people ain't interviewing them.
It's crazy, B. I don't know, man.
Like, when was the last time we got a cool Breakfast Club clip that was like turned into a meme
from like a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute because right now everything political. Only thing I go to Breakfast Club for is
years, B.
The last time
recent one I watched was the Talib Kweli one.
That came out today.
Yeah, I watched that one.
I don't watch none of their hip hop stuff. I watch more of their political things because I like how stupid they are. But when it comes to like their hip hop stuff, I'd rather listen to Talib somewhere else about talking about hip hop. Like if he go on like one ep or something, they actually get into the minute details. DJ Envy could do that, but he just don't. I don't know why. Like he knows stuff.
You know why? Gotta keep the pockets filled. Gotta keep them pockets greased up.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.